So right across from our office, again, 1300 Bay Street, we got 50 Schollard, which is going to be a premier luxury condominium right outside Yorkville. The price per square foot is great. The area is fantastic. Anything on the other side of Yorkville, Cumberland area, you're paying a hefty price for. So I think this is a great investment. But let's continue to walk down Bay Street and see what this place offers. So Yorkville is surrounded by two main high-end streets. We have Bay Street, which continues all the way to Bloor, which meets up at Yonge. Bay and Bloor, Yonge and Bloor, we're talking luxury. So prime price per square foot. I mentioned in another video, we're at $1,000 to $3,000 per square foot. That means that one Bloor, which is your intersection Yonge and Bloor, you're paying $3 million for a $1,000 square foot penthouse. Okay, so we're talking elite, high money area. This is why I love this pocket. Along Bay, you're going to see a lot of high-end stores, Bloor as well. So your whole Renfrew, your Hermes, Four Seasons. There's a lot, man. But right now, the mission is me and Jay are gonna go grab a poutine, see if we can find a poutine in Yorkville. That's a mission. Let's see. I know they got lots of salads and stuff. I don't think we'll find a poutine, but maybe at one of the bars. Let's try. So we're headed down Yorkville Avenue. This is right through Yorkville. You can see the streets are lined up with your interlocked paths. I coined it the Rodeo of Toronto because you'll see some nice shopping around here. You'll definitely see some interesting people. But I'll show you what I love about this place. Little dine-ins, look at this, Indian cuisine, cafes. The vibe here is just so relaxed. I feel like half the people here are on vacation, half are retired or just enjoying life. And that's, I think, what people love about Yorkville is it has the class, but it also has the feel. You know, when you're driving through here, people are enjoying themselves at cafes, having some sparkling water or wine, and there's a vibe. There's a vibe. So you can see they're developing some more commercial. This area here, 102 to 108 Yorkville, is actually going to house Jimmy Choo, Bruno Cucinelli. If you don't know, Bruno Cucinelli has been high end for a long time. So luxury properties. As we go here, we see Hazelton Avenue. Now Hazelton Avenue is kind of where Yorkville commercial turns into Yorkville residential. You see a lot of homes that have been owned by the same people for a long time. It's the real estate that if you can get your hands on, you get your hands on. So now we're going through a little path intersecting Yorkville Avenue with Cumberland. Look at the feel, man. You almost feel like you're walking through like a European alley. I don't even feel like I'm working in Toronto when I'm in Yorkville. It feels like a vacation. I feel like I'm walking through Italy right now. A lot of tourists come here to take pictures, like one over there. But this is my work area. This is why I love it. I love working out of the Bay Street office. My buddy's an art dealer over here. Well, he's not my buddy. I bought art off of him. So he made me think I was his buddy. There's an espresso bar, but I don't think you're gonna like the food there, man. It's just coffees and like
biscottis.
Yeah, and macarons, those sort of things. Great scenery though. Like it's a great place to lounge and have meetings. So if I have meetings that I don't want to have at the office and it's just relaxed, we can have a quick discussion, I'll have it at the Nespresso bar. And it's so cool, man. Like you have your very spacious seating. Huh? It's okay. We're good. I know the manager.
Do you really?
No. So we went through Yorkville Ave. This is Cumberland. On the other parallel street on this side here, the south side, that's Bloor. That's where all your posh people shop, spending tens of thousands at a time. I don't know what they spend. You want your high-end clients? They're probably here. What? Oh.
Tell me what this is.
Guys, this is the Yorkville Rock in the village of Yorkville. That's not the name, but it's clearly what it is. People people like to just sit there, man. We're right off the subway station. You've had a long ride, or you're working around. You leave your work, you go to a bar, an espresso shop, you have a drink, or you just sit down and lounge, man, on the chair, on the tables here, and there's bands playing. Just a good vibe. So you're a high-end investor, you have millions to spare, you're looking for the next best city to invest in. Toronto and the pocket, one of them is this, Yorkville, okay? Like I said, price per square foot on Bloor, $3,000 per square foot, but the surrounding pocket hasn't got to that point yet. So as we start to see luxury market developing around Yorkville, you know, something like a 50 Scholar, spend some money on. If you can get a large space with a lot of rooms, that's what people will be looking for as investors. Drop $2 million on it. Believe me, the price per square foot will increase. This is the pocket to do that.
Just drop $2 million. No big deal.
Yeah. So now we're headed to the main street, man, where Bay meets Bloor. A little more action over here, you know, it's not as quiet and peaceful. It's where the ruckus happens. This is where you probably get a poutine. Let's go this way. That's it, man. Toronto's best. Toronto's best in Yorkville, man. What do they call them? Buskers?
Yeah.
Best buskers in town. Okay, look, everyone here is stylish. Half. Half of everyone here is stylish. You ever see those?
No. It's a big deal.
Yeah, man, so this just opened in Yorkville as well, maybe early 2018. Just shows the amount of luxury we have in Toronto right now that they open at Hermes here. Across the street we have Rolex. Toronto in general is building up a lot of wealth. And companies like this, they know they're capitalizing. Come aboard to my city. It's actual. I guess no, just the architecture of the city. Are you still filming? Let's go eat. Out of that.